The Talent Code is about answering a simple question. What is the secret to getting really, really good at something? I spent the last 2 years traveling to the world's greatest talent hotbeds, to very small places that produced very large numbers of talented people, to a tiny tennis club outside of Moscow that has produced more top 20 players than the entire United States, to a classical music academy in upstate New York where the students progress over a year's worth of material in just 7 weeks. When I visited these places, and I visited 9 of them, I found something that was surprising. They were different on the surface, but when you looked beneath the surface, what you saw was a pattern. There are behaviors that they share. There are methods that they share. Methods of practice, methods of coaching, and methods of motivation. These places are not historical accidents. These places exist and these places succeed because they've unlocked something. They know, they've found out that talent isn't born, it's grown. So here's an example at Spartak, which is this tiny but insanely successful Russian tennis club. They practice in a very particular way. It's called imitatsiya. They swing very slowly without a ball over and over. Now the kids at Meadowmount, this similarly small but insanely successful music camp that produced Yo-Yo Ma and Itzhak Perlman, among others, practice a similar way. They practice very slowly. In fact, they have a rule at Meadowmount. If a passerby can recognize the song you're playing it too fast. You're not practicing slowly enough. Now, if you swap the violin for the tennis racket, these two places are doing the same thing. Now, here's why that works. All skill is located inside your brain. Your brain tells your muscles exactly what to do and exactly when to do it. And when we practice in certain ways, we actually are improving the wiring of our brains. We're actually upgrading our brains. And this method of practice is called deep practice. Now, deep practice can increase the velocity of skill acquisition 10 times faster than regular practice, whether you're playing baseball or playing Beethoven. So the bottom line is it's sort of like what your mother told you. Practice does make perfect, but it's got to be the right kind of practice. Remember that commercial that Tiger Woods shot a few years ago where he juggled a golf ball and showed his natural-born ability? It is talent, but it's not necessarily natural-born. It is something that you can grow because here's a secret. I don't really play golf. But the real reason that these ideas are useful is that they remove the mystery that so often surrounds talent. They give you access to the mechanism through which you can get skill and accuracy and power and fluency. And when you have access to that mechanism, when you understand how it works and can apply it, then you can unlock talents that you never knew you had.